my place is a little messy, but I've been getting a lot of requests about the Code 100 Apex Legends deal that's going on. Basically, you're not able to connect to the servers to play. So I thought I'd do a little explanation video, and I'll go ahead and link to my actual video to show you like how it works. But I want to give you an explanation video so you guys can understand the process from a networking perspective. So let's jump right through. All right. So normally when you get to this screen here, you're going to end up getting a error message that says that you can't connect to the server HP or code 100, and it'll basically flash like right underneath the continue button. So whenever you get this, it's basically that your PlayStation is saying that I'm not able to connect to the server that you're currently assigned to. So what you need to do is you need to, it's going to tell you to hit continue again, and when you hit continue at the bottom left after that process is done, it'll give you this data center Dallas. Yours will probably say a different city, but it'll say data center and then whatever one that you're connected to. So you want to hit the corresponding button. In this case, it's the right joystick. You want to press that one down, and it's going to give you into the server list here. So a couple of key things to understand when you're in the server list here is that the pings represent how fast your connection is to that particular server. So the lower the positive number is, meaning the lower the number that's not negative, the closer you are to that particular server. So ideally, you want to pick the closest one with the lowest ping. In this case, the closest server to me is going to be Dallas. Since I'm in Texas, this is a centralized location. Dallas is going to be the one that I pick. Okay. The other key thing to look at is the packet loss percentage. Ideally, you want it to show 0 on the right. That means that the connection that you're sending to the server and the server connection sending back to you has 0 degradation in the data packets that are being sent in. So ideally, you want to see that to be 0. If you have a high percentage number, then you're going to get a lot of lag when you're playing the game itself. Okay. So let's just say, for instance, I'm connected to Dallas, and Dallas is not working. Maybe that server is overflowed. Even though it's the lowest number, it's overflowed. All I have to do is try to select another server that is closest to me. So I'm going to actually give you guys an example here. I'm going to connect to the Iowa server instead of the Dallas server, and see if that works. So I'm going to go down to Iowa GCE 1, which is the global data center number 1. And now you can see at the bottom left, I'm actually connected to that server. So I'm going to hit the continue button, and it should still be able to log me into the server itself to play. See? And now I'm into the server itself. Okay? So whenever you get that code 100 error, always start with the lowest number that's positive on the ping side of the house, and you want to pay attention to that packet loss percentage as well. You want that to be as close to 0 as possible. If that server doesn't work, just go back in and try another server that's closest to that number, still lower. This case it was the next higher level up, which I think was 53. But you should still be able to get in. If you guys ever have any questions, you can hit your boy up, Sage the Mark, in the comment section. I answer those really quickly, or you can hit us up at Twitter, at Real WrestleCast on Twitter. We'll help you out on that as well as best we can. We're not your network engineers, but we do a lot of gaming as well, because that's what your boys do here. So hope this video helped you. If you liked it, hit that like button, share that out to all your social channels. Be sure to hit us up, Twitter, Instagram. It's Real Wrestling Podcast, all spelled out on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. Y'all keep it real.